All right. Today is Sunday, September 5th. It is the fourth full day post surgery. So, as a reminder, I had my C5-C6 disc removed and replaced with a Prestige LP device due to a severe disc herniation at that site. So I'm just making this video as a follow up to my 24 hours update from a few days ago. So I guess what's new from that video is that my diet is back to pretty much normal. My swallowing has greatly improved. It doesn't really bother me to swallow anymore. From that 24-hour post-op update that night, so about 30 hours plus post-surgery, the family decided to order some Thai food. So I said, hey, put in an order for pad Thai for me, and I started eating it, and it was fine. Didn't cause me any issues, and I ended up eating the whole container, as if there was no surgery, no restrictions, or anything like that. So that was great. Eating back to normal now. Taking normal swigs and gulps of water and coffee and all that stuff. So I'm drinking water from like a little bendy straw, just to kind of avoid me tilting my head back, just more for comfort and just to not do any unnecessary movement. My movement, as far as like my range of motion, is pretty good. I can turn my head pretty normal. Kind of laterally, I'm having some tightness to the sides of my neck and a little bit of my traps, kind of like where my scapula is. Just a little tightness, nothing crazy. It doesn't prevent me from doing anything day to day. I'm still going for my walks. I went for a 15-minute walk I think this morning, but it was like 90 degrees and humid, thanks to southern Florida weather. So didn't go too long this morning. I'll probably go for another walk pretty soon, just to keep moving and get out of the apartment. But yeah, pain medication, tapering off. I'm cutting the tramadol in half, so I'm taking half a pill in the morning, half at night, just to really slowly taper off just make sure there's no issues. I don't think there's any issues if I were just to cut it off, but just because I was taking it for a few weeks, I don't want to risk any sudden flare-ups for cutting anything cold turkey. Same thing with the gabapentin. I'm just slowly tapering that off. I was taking pre-surgery at one point, I think it was 12 or 1500 milligrams in a day. So yesterday and today I'm just cutting it to about 600, and then hopefully taper it off in the next few days or so, just to take it easy. I'm still taking Tylenol and meloxicam. Like I said, same as before. It's just to kind of prevent any possibility of like a flare up or anything like that with pain. But really, aside from like just a little bit of muscle stiffness in my neck, I feel pretty normal. Not to jinx it, I'm feeling very good. Hoping to keep this recovery moving forward. Another update was, I guess a couple days ago, I showered for the first time. So that was amazing. Showered again this morning, and the morning shower is really nice because the warmth kind of loosens everything up. So after the shower, I feel fantastic. I changed the dressing. This is a waterproof Tecoderm bandage. So it's got like a little pad in the middle, so you can see where the incision is, and then this waterproof, adhesive. Really comfortable. It allows me to kind of move my neck around kind of like normal, and also able to take a shower with it. When I jump in a shower, I just at this point I have like this micropore tape from 3M. I just kind of tape the edges around, just to kind of reinforce any waterproofing. And afterwards, I take the tape off and changing the dressing as well, just to have something clean under there. The incision looks good. I don't want to take it off now because this is a new dressing, and I don't want to put another one on unnecessarily. But it looks really good. It's clean incision. It's a little raised here, but there was no bleeding on the gauze. At least the original gauze, there was no bleeding, and subsequent dressings didn't have any blood on it, so it's great. There's no leakage or anything like that. They put there's no steri strips on mine. They put it's kind of like a glue. It's called a Dermabond. So it literally looks like it just kind of looks like a glue paste kind of around or over top the incision. So it's really good for cosmetically. So I think it'll heal really nicely. My wife's really happy with the incision too. So over time that'll look great. And I don't know how long to keep putting dressings on over the incision. It's probably not necessary, but I like to put it on just to make sure it's kind of protected and it's nice and dry under there and clean. So I don't want to mess with that with any outside contaminants or anything. But I'm trying to think what else is new. There's really not much else. I said I'm eating normally, I'm drinking normally, going for walks. The only restriction that I'm kind of having for myself is to not lift anything. If I have to pick something up off the floor or whatever, I'm not bending at the waist. I'm kind of like squatting, make sure my posture is good. I'm kind of, when I'm sitting on the couch, I have like this Tempur-Pedic like pillow support for my neck, just for comfort. I got a lumbar pillow here, just to kind of keep me in alignment, keep my posture in line, and just keep me super aware of how sitting and doing things. So that's about it. I really don't have any other update at this point. I might check in at the 1 week post-op and with any updates. I'm just hoping to keep the recovery going, keep myself hydrated and well fed, and just trying to take it easy. And that's about it, I think. So thanks for checking in and following along on this journey of cervical disc surgery. If you have any questions again or any comments, shoot me a message or type a message below. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might be interested in. So thanks for checking in, and till next time.